Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Towing the slab in today's game, Parker Messick. What do we need to know here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. Ian Happ up to hit. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The lefty, the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Messick, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do.
Gets it to first, out number 3. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Matthew Boyd. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
The left fielder.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Next offering is in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. Bregman. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Suzuki drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Kyle Manzardo.
Manzardo.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. The Guardians go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
That is it.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground, 2 ball. Ramirez over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Nico Hoerner getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And it's 1-1.
That's away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the air, right field, DeLauter in position, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Up.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Here's Brayan Rocchio.
Yes.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Nope, that's off the
Catcher
plate.
challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses.
Take it back.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 4, Pete.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Gonna count 1 and 2. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So digging in, Matt Shaw. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Just missed.
Inside.
The Cubs with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one in the air, center field. Schneeman under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball. Low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Cubbies looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Runner from third in to score. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Alex Bregman.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, one. Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Guardians nothing.
Body in motion, heart on fire, train through the heat and the haze. Focus, vision of my eyes locked in through the pain, I fix my gaze. I count them reps, they count me out, but I'm still here making play.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Bo Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-2.
Oh!
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneeman. First pitch way inside a fastball. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Chase DeLauter.
Chase DeLauter digs in for the Guardians. Sliced hard but foul. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Guardians, the left fielder.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. First time up, he grounded to third.
Ball, outside. That's a ball.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's way high. And it's 3-2. Man at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Guardians, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right field, DeLauter should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single.
Vogt.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
This one in the air, center field. Schneeman on the move. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. And the Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Boy, back to work.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
No, that's a ball.
That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Manzardo
the corner.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just
no,
missed.
that's a ball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the zone, and now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson moving under it. 2 away.
The batter,
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now here is David Fry. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball right field. Suzuki drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Ball 1.
pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, low.
Hoerner on at first, nobody out. Misses again, 5 in a row. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. In plenty of time to first, 1 away here in the 5th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Pete Crow-Armstrong.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Pete Crow-Armstrong now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Jackknifes out of the way. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Hoerner flies around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pickoff throw, Crow-Armstrong dives back in safely.
Ball.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Number 63, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Herron warming up as well. 1 out and a runner at second. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Up the middle, Rocchio sends it to first, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup, Ian Happ, the next to hit. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Alex Bregman waiting to hit for the Cubs. Right through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air to left center. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's the ball.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just misses with that one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brayan Rocchio. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The Cubs up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Guardians, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The changeup missing. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show. Here in Cleveland, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti, todo es que tú tienes no sé qué, siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices si no a ver el amanecer, te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego, si no te gusta que viene el día.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 63. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. 1 for 2.
Vogt.
That one well upstairs, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Swanson digs in. Stretches out and holds it in.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that's in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneeman.
Number 10, Daniel Schneeman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. And ball one. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Chase DeLauter digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Nope, that's inside.
The Cubbies leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Line drive. And that's just foul. Way high there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Gaddis. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And a foul ball. chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Pete Crow-Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eric Zabrowski, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Herron also throwing. That one almost got him. Foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hammered, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Cubs, the left.
So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. Rocchio tosses to first. Third out. Cubs lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Thielbar. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
For the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Oh.
Check swing called strike. And the count even at 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On a strike. The pitch.
Nope.
That one
Oh,
missed. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Next for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
That's the ball.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The Cubs up by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th.
Oh.
Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. Huh.
Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field. DeLauter gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up and in, 3-1 now. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Gaddis gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Tim Herron takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now, Michael Busch. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1.
Up.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Here we go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to 3rd. He did not go around. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dansby Swanson digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Rip to 3rd. Ramirez sends it to 1st, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Palencia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Digging in, Gabriel Arias.
The shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Phil Maton, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So in now for Cleveland, Brayan Rocchio. The Guardians trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking for the K. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Busch. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Cubs 2 and the Guardians nothing. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. There's the strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eric Sabrowski, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Slider struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow-Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Inside.
And
hit him.
First base is yours.
The batter, number 6.
So a man at first. Now here is Matt Shaw. 1 for 3.
if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Cubs lead one, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Cubs,
and on the mound, the
88,
closer, Phil Maton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Schneeman lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
That one almost got him. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Chase DeLauter digs in for the Guardians. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Hoerner takes it in for the out. 2 away down.
Up next for the Guardians, the left fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. The Cubbies trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one hammered. And foul ball.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Off the mark there. And the count now even up. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Tap to first. Busch steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of you are looking at a car.
Went to A&D, Mad P, phone them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the Matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name.